Hey, third graders, we're on day 2 of our opinion writing. Yesterday, you brainstormed a list of different types of technology that you thought were important or that you use daily. Here's my list if you remember. And today I'm going to kind of model and think about a few different ideas. We're going to come up with 3 reasons for supporting why we think that this particular item is important. So if you can see right here, I have a sentence starter for you. I think that, and we can go ahead and type. Again, you can also do this on paper, just like you did the brainstorming. I just wanted to provide this just in case this is what you would want to use. So let's take an item off my list. How about let's start with the coffee pot. Let's see where that goes. Remember, you want to think of an item that you can come up with a bunch of reasons for, which is why it would probably be important. So we'll see how the coffee pot does. I think that a coffee pot is an important Okay, so that could be my opinion sentence. One reason. Why is one reason a coffee pot important? It wakes me up in the morning. Okay, I definitely feel more alert and ready to go for the day after having a little caffeine. So that's going to be my first reason. Reason number 2. Okay, well, honestly, I just really like the taste. And that's one reason it's important to me. Reason number 3. This is a tricky one. I wonder if that means that this might not be my best choice. So third graders, if you start making a list and brainstorming and you find that you get stuck like I just did here, that might be just kind of a little tip that maybe this isn't your best piece. You're going to want something that you can support with reasons. Because when we do the detailed writing tomorrow that you actually have to turn in, I'm going to want some detailed sentences. And if you can't come up with more than 2 reasons, maybe this isn't your best choice. I kind of want to model that for a reason. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the drawing board. I'm going to go back to my opinion sentence, and I'm going to do something that I use a lot. I am going to go, coffee pots just in the morning. I'm going to say, I think that my cell phone is an important Okay, now I got to come up with some new reasons. Okay, so number 1 is because it is a phone. Its first use and function is to make contact with people, right? Communication. I call people on it. I text people on it. I FaceTime people on it. That can fall all under communication. So I'm going to type that one down on my phone. I communicate on my phone. Okay, reason number 2, well, as we've kind of been reading in our Alexander Graham Bell and telephone to FaceTime articles in our benchmark book, the cell phone has come a really long way. We almost all now have smartphones, which we use for other things. So my reason number 2 is that I have the internet and I can do searches for things like if I want to look up something, if I want to search for what puppies are for sale, or if I can use it to find out what time restaurants close. So I'm going to write internet. Okay, that's going to be my second reason. And my third reason, there we go. Okay, let's see. I kind of use it for entertainment as well. I have quite a few apps on it that are important to me. I have an app that plays my music and shows how far I run. I have, of course, a couple apps for social media, so for entertainment. Let's see. I'm going to go with I'm going to say running app. Okay, this helps me know how, it shows me how far I've gone. It shows me how fast I ran something just kind of useful for me. Plus I can listen to music at the same time. Another idea that popped into my head is when I don't know where an address is, I can put it into mind. That might have been a really useful reason. I probably could come up with like 5 or 6 reasons for this technology, which shows me this is a good choice. All right, so this is the first part of today's assignment. The next page, the next slide down, and again, you guys can use paper. You don't have to turn it in until the final one tomorrow, but I want to review with you guys creating leads because I know it's been a while. So make sure when you go to slide 2 that you watch my video about leads and thinking of how we can make one of those choices a lead that fits this topic.